Why do so many black people dislike Elvis Presley? Elvis borrowed from the music of lesser-known black rhythm and blues artists that he heard as a teenager, like Big Mama Thornton and Big Joe Turner.
I did shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll.
When white artists cover the music of lesser-known black artists, there's always the danger of being accused of cultural appropriation. The blues music that Elvis and a lot of other rock and rollers borrowed from was created and performed by black artists who were relegated to a genre that was known as race music. In the early part of the 20th century, this was how the powers that be classified black music that was deemed to be unsuitable to be played on mostly white mainstream radio. These black artists never got the chance to be heard by larger audiences and earn the kind of money that Elvis and other artists who copied them did. But was Elvis an avowed racist who claimed to have invented rock and roll? Actually, no. Elvis was quoted in a 1957 article in Jet magazine as saying he didn't invent rock and roll and nobody could sing the music like black people. Whenever anyone called him the king of rock and roll in his presence, he shunned the title. But a rumor began circulating in 1957 that he said, quote, "The only thing Negroes can do for me is buy my records and shine my shoes." The only problem is, he never said that. A popular black publication, Jet magazine, attempted to verify the validity of this rumor at the time, but they never could. He supposedly made the statement on Edward R. Murrow's Person to Person program, but he never even appeared on that show. Those who knew him said that this would have been completely out of character for him, but the rumor persisted and hounded him for the rest of his life. B.B. King, Little Richard, Jackie Wilson, James Brown, and Muhammad Ali all expressed their admiration for him, not only as an artist, but as a human being. As to the issue of cultural appropriation, it's probably a fair accusation. Black people have been historically under-celebrated and under-acknowledged for the contributions that they've made to popular music. Many black innovators died in relative obscurity, while Elvis was dubbed the king of rock and roll. Would that crown have been better placed on the heads of rock music's true originators like Little Richard, Ruth Brown, Fats Domino, Chuck Berry, Ike Turner, or even Louis Jordan? Probably. But Elvis was able to capture the imagination of scores of white teenagers and music industry's bigwigs who were looking for a marketable act to sell to middle America. And let's not forget, Elvis was raised in Tupelo, Mississippi and Memphis, Tennessee. He grew up listening to Big Boy Crudup.
Well, now that's all right, now, mama. That's all right for you. Well, that's all right, mama. That's all right for you.
And Ray Charles.
I got a woman way over town. I got a woman way across town.
Side by side with the bluegrass and country artists of his day, he was no Pat Boone.